post Minecraft stuff, but I'm gonna start doing like other stuff like, well, I mostly post Minecraft stuff, but I'm gonna be doing other stuff like how to build not like how to build like GTA and stuff like that, because I'm gonna get this thing for my PS4. And yeah, so this is the PS4 edition. If you haven't noticed, I built all this stuff over here. That's my subway, and this is where my daycare is gonna be. So my daycare is kind of lined up with my subway, not fully, but almost. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need to put 27 or 27 or 28 or 26. So I did 20. I think I counted that wrong, but I did 27 or 26. But if you want to be bigger, you can do 28. But ooh, my bad. But I'm not going to be doing 28. I'm just going to stick to what I have. So, and I know you guys are probably wondering, why do you have TNT right there? Well, that's only because when I made this world, I didn't know that the TNT was going to be like that. But, yeah. So you got your 26, 27, or you can do 28 depending on how big you want it blocks. You can even do it more, but I'm not going to be doing that. So also, you can use any block. I just decided to use oak plank because you know it's a school. But matter of fact, I'm gonna change that to brick. So use brick. Yeah, use brick. It's a school, so brick would be kind of better. I just realized that. But if you don't have to do brick. You don't need to do brick. But if you want to do brick, then that's on you. You can, I mean, like, if you want to do brick, that's okay. That's on you. You can make your stuff brick. But most people won't make their stuff brick. Most people make it like any other color. And I'm making it brick because, you know, it's a building. So, you know, buildings are made out of brick. They can be different colors, but they're made out of brick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up 30. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 1. So I got 3 blocks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 30 blocks is pretty long, but it's going to have 3. Matter of fact, you can have it's a daycare. And you can have as many floors you want. So 32, 33, 34 blocks. I'm doing 34 blocks because I'm going to have 3 floors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that over. Wait, I got to go down here. Also, I forgot to mention, right here, what you're going to do is you're going to do, after this, you're going to go up like 1 block and go like diagonal and go 4 blocks. And yeah, so you should do 4 blocks. And this is not nobody else's idea. I just created this because I was watching Minecraft videos and it was like my kid. It was like showing like if Notch and stuff like that was a daycare teacher. But yeah, so it was showing that type of stuff, and I was like, I should build a daycare. So yeah. So we're gonna do that because that's how it is. And matter of fact, I'm just gonna go down here, and I'm gonna go up. After you do that first one line of blocks, it should get easier because you already know like what you're gonna be, how many blocks it is. It should get easier because you know like how tall it is. And you can just line it up like, just keep going like this until you feel like it's lined up. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do videos on how to make that stuff. I did do a video on how to make that gingerbread man, but it got deleted because when I was it got deleted because I was on like I made that on like a different account, so it was already like it was on a different account. So yeah, and make sure that this 4 down here, 1 2 3 4, okay. This is say about the most easiest part right now, because the hardest part is not, it's not that bad. So I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna bring this up. Ooh. And if you hear noise in the background, I'm sorry guys. Also guys, if you haven't noticed, I have a new character for my Minecraft, which is this. I'm a queen. I was like something else, but so this right here, you only have 2 more blocks because you already did that one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fill this up, because you're gonna have to fill it up anyways. So yeah, I also forgot to tell you guys that. Also, please don't go in the comments and be like, you copied this. I really didn't copy it. I'm just making it up on my own. Because I built one on my cousin thing. I was just building a big house. And then my cousin was like, that house is real big. You should make it into a daycare or something. Or like a school or something. And I was like, okay. So yeah. So yeah, you got that little part done. This is going to be like the hardest part because, you know, but right now we're just gonna not fill it in, but fill some of it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go from right here and count 1 2 3. Probably about the middle. Yeah, the middle would be the best. So I'm gonna just say right here, these 2 blocks, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm also going to show you guys how I decorate the inside. So that's 1, and then this is 2. Now for this part, I didn't get all the materials, but for this part, what you're going to need is, you're going to need, hold on guys. So what you're gonna need for this part is you're gonna need to go over to the painting like that, and then I'm just gonna go down and I'm gonna get the black stained glass, or you can use, they got 2 black stained glass paints. Oh, that's gray. Yo, I got gray instead of black. Okay, well you can use the black, or you can use the black stained glass block, but I'm not going to be using that. So I think the gray will not look right. So I think the black will look better. I don't really like how the gray looks, so I wouldn't recommend you guys using it. But if you want, you can use any color glass, but I feel like the black will be better because it's more you know, it's more like you would have a clear you'll have a clear glass, but I'm just saying that I'm gonna change this because that is not even on both sides. And when I made that subway, it took me forever, but I made it on my cousin game and they blew it up. But right now, what you can do is you can just fill this in until you get up to this part. So you can fill it in until you get up there. You're not going to be filling everything in, but you can pause the video and fill in stuff, like, you know, later on I'm going to be filling in a lot of stuff. So, and I always like filling the walls stuff after I build the walls and I fix the, you're going to see that. But yeah, this video is already 11 minutes long and all I did was one side of the wall. And you guys can imagine the other one. So now we're going to go to the back wall. You can make it however long as you want to. I'm just going to do another block like this, like diagonal. So you're going to just come sideways and come up, which should make it diagonal. And I'm just going to come. So I'm making mine 30 blocks long, so 1. Oh my god, 19. I'm on 19. That should be long enough for now. So I'm gonna go another diagonal block, and I'm gonna go over here. Sometimes when you do things, it might be uneven, but yeah. So I'm gonna do a diagonal block like I did over there and go 30. So 1. So yeah, and if you guys haven't noticed, I know it's not even. I was messing up a lot, and if you guys noticed that I was messing up and you know, stuff like that, then you know I'm gonna fix it. But yeah, so. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over. And this is a big daycare, actually. Like, no joke. I'm probably going to have to, this is going to be part 1. So I'm going to go over like this, like that, so I can make a diagonal block. Wait, is that a diagonal block? Ooh. So it's a diagonal block, it lines up down there. And I'm just going to go over. Because I do not feel like keep making a counting and stuff. And you can see the shadow thing right there. You can see the shadow. So I don't really need to. I can just look down and I can see the shadow. So 1, 2. And that should be about right. Yeah, that is about right. So if you want to, you can just skip ahead. Probably I say about, I don't know. I'm sorry, but you can probably just skip ahead if you want to. But if you want to watch the whole thing to see how it turns out, then okay. And that's only side of the wall. That's the front. And this is the back. Because I thought about it, and it wouldn't be like, So I thought about it, and yeah. So yeah. Right here is I'm on the back of my wall, so it's already been 16 minutes into the video. I feel like I've done a lot so far, and yeah. And I feel bad for the YouTubers, like the other YouTubers that they be making like castles and stuff, cause that stuff be taking forever, and I cannot do that because I don't have enough patience. Well, I got enough patience. It's just I don't have the right amount of time, and it's the weekend, so I'm doing this. It's a Saturday. Yeah, it's a Saturday, and I'm going to church tomorrow. So when I get out of church tomorrow, I'm gonna finish it. Maybe I told you guys there's gonna be a part 1 and a part 2. So yeah, and so yeah, so I did those walks.